So we are the Edmonton Shift Lab. We are a social innovation lab that exists, that is supported by the Edmonton Community Foundation and the Skills Society of Alberta. And we are a unique experiment in combining design thinking and systems thinking and other forms of human-centered design to uncover new insights and perspectives when it comes to a topic as pernicious as racism. I think that it's part of the increasing polarization of our times that we're seeing, and I'm involved in this work because I'm committed to stopping it, and my hope is to have a society here in Canada where everyone grows up without being judged by the color of their skin or the religion they follow or their ethnicity or the language they speak, but rather by what's inside their hearts. So today we are field testing one of our anti-racism prototypes. We've developed a prototype that looks at how people can intervene when they see a racist incident happening in a public place, like on a bus or in a shopping mall or in a train station. And if you are a bystander and you see something like that happening, what should you do? And so we've come up with a guide that kind of suggests different actions to take when you see something like that happening. And we wanted to test it with the public to get a better sense of whether this would be effective and whether this resonates with people.
Yeah, I've experienced lots of racism in my life. I've never done nothing about it though. Going into stores, I'm an Indigenous male, so going into stores I get followed around and just a lot of stuff like that. When someone does get like bothered over racism and stuff, no one does nothing about it.
I've been punished to be a black, and when I asked for help, I didn't get any help.
You can't expect when it's going to happen. You don't know where or who it's going to impact. It just happens, and it can be ugly and it can be traumatizing. So what we want with this brochure is to give people kind of a pathway of how to think, observe, and act in that sort of situation. The idea is that we'll take this as a brochure that we can hand out in public places, such as here in the shopping mall or at transit stations or in schools or in colleges, so that people will have something in mind, or at least something to refer to whenever they see a racist incident happening in public.
Like if everyone gets together and does something, then something will change, but until then it's just going to be the same.
Now I know that my feeling towards that, if I see someone treating another human being like that, I know the feeling and I can say, hey, I can intervene. You guys gave me the tools and the knowledge to do something, so
we've got some really good feedback about how this makes sense to them, and they actually have some good tools now, or they have new ways to think about how to do something rather than just kind of sitting back or just recording the incident on their phones. The next step is we're going to go through our feedback. We're going to take a look at what people said and see where we can improve and what we might need to change. And then hopefully within the next few months, we will condense all of this, put this into these brochures, and then print them and start to distribute them here and around Edmonton.
I like that you guys have a very clear, pictures and graphs, and it'll be very easy for, people to understand. I like that you guys have made this, step. You guys are out in the city center right now, just, with cookies and pamphlets, trying to educate as many people as you can. You guys you're doing something.